So today I am actually going to try and organize some of our storage bins a little bit. They've kind of gotten out of control. They've kind of gotten a little messy. I'm gonna pull things out, clean things out, get some of the sand out of there, and I got a couple, 3 new totes over at Home Depot that I'm going to use to kind of organize things a little bit better. But one thing I did get that we loved in our last RV was the shower caddy thing for, you know, holding your shampoo, conditioner, and the body washes and stuff. So I'm going to install that in our shower. We've been kind of putting it off. I happened to see it today while I was in there looking for storage totes. I said I'm going to go ahead and get it while I'm here, and let's get it installed. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake by installing this without Allie's approval first as to where it should go in the RV. Got to decide where we're going to install at this time. I don't know whether she wants to go. It really won't go caddy cornered. It's not sitting well. Yeah, I guess it will. I kind of like the idea of it being caddy cornered. But you know what? Let's wait till the boss gets home and make sure I place it where she wants it. Because what I might think looks good, she might not think looks good. So let's have her give the final say on that. I'll just go ahead and clean the storage base and start organizing things in my totes.
So I'm glad that Chuck did decide to wait for me to hang this, because he was going to hang it way up here in the corner, and that'd be too high for me. So I need it more down here at more my height.
And that right there, folks, is why I said I'm waiting on the boss, because I knew if I did it and I did it wrong, that I would never hear the end of it. Just saying.
First thing we have to do is clean it with alcohol to make sure all of the
soap scum,
yeah, or anything is removed so it adheres better.
All right, so putting the little pieces of double-sided tape on in the 4 corners here, because we are going to corner mount it, which I'm happy about, because I didn't think she would let me corner mount it. I like caddy cornered things.
Good.
Okay, so I've got the adhesive tape ready to go. I just gotta put the
silicone. It says it will not stick without the silicone, and you have to wait 24 hours after you put this on before you fill.
And it says use all the silicone.
Yeah, before you fill the what do you call those?
The dispenser.
The dispenser. I can't even think what they're called. It's been a long day at school, folks.
Well, once I put it up there, there's no going back.
You didn't use it all, babe.
I can't get any more on there than that.
It said use it all.
That's almost all of it. Okay.
Okay, it's up.
It's there.
All right.
It's there.
So we've got some new boxes to open up here. We just got in the mail, and one of my things that I ordered is a new Alabama hat, because my old one somehow has been lost. I think it was left on the last RV. So I ordered a new one. Let's just hope it fits right. But I won't be able to try it on right now because my hair is up and I don't want to take it down right now. So I'll try it on later. I went for a total different look. Went for Crimson. Alabama Crimson Tide. And I wanted this type on the back because they're easy for me to adjust. I ordered this off of the Alabama website. Looks cute. I'm excited. Got a little A with a mullet. So this is something we've been needing for a while, and we saw recently, I forgot who it was that had, I think it was Craig and Susan had this when we were camping with them last time. It's an outdoor collapsible trash can. So I went on to Amazon and ordered a trash can. Let's check it out. I've been needing this for a while, that's for sure. looks really cute. Well, I don't know why you'd call it trash can cute, but looks the way it looked online. Let's see. There she goes.
So close.
Yet so far away.
Oh, and it zips up. And it zips up on the top to keep critters out, huh?
That's right. That's what I got. And this is supposed to, we put trash bags here.
Oh.
That way when you're done with it, you have a backyard.
Oh, that's nice.
There it is.
All right.
Oh,
So I have a trash can for when I'm outside cooking.
that's right. Beer bottles and everything.
Yeah. All right, so box number 3 is something that I decided to go ahead and pick up, and that is a extension power cord, 50 amp power cord. I hate the setup on this power cord in this RV. It is a major pain to try to get that thing in and out the bottom of that compartment. So my goal is to use this. I'm just going to barely hang the cord out the opening that's on the rig, use this to plug in and go to the pedestal, because we're usually always just a few feet away from the pedestal. And if we ever get to a campsite where we want to pull in so we can have the view out the front window, like we're parked on a lake or something really interesting, then I'll need an extension cord anyway to be able to run the power across or underneath the RV to to the power pedestal. So this is nothing too exciting, but it's exciting to me. Hopefully it saves me and I don't have to break my back and everything trying to get that other cord in and out. And this actually has, I can see now, it actually has a tie right here to tie the cord up. I'll probably use this on the cord that's inside the RV, tie it up kind of neat, leaving just enough hanging down to go out the opening underneath the compartment there to where I can plug this in. So I will leave a link in the description below for this in case you're looking for some extra extension cords for your RV power cords. Pretty good price on Amazon. And
Wow, what do you have?
went to Jeff and Marcy last weekend. As I said last weekend, and when we went over to their house, which house means their campsite and their rig, they had 4 of these chairs. We fell in love with these chairs. So first thing we did when we got home, we started looking and researching to try to get us at least a set for ourselves. These are, wow, they're heavy. That's what they are. They are rocking chairs.
And what color are they, Chuck?
They are, wait a minute, they are road trip rockers, and they are Loudon green. That is the color, or should I say color, of these chairs. Loudon green. Whatever Loudon green is, or maybe it's Loudon green, I don't know.
It looks like Logan.
We're going to say Loudon. We'll see if we can open these inside the RV as it is dark outside. And I don't want to cut the chairs.
Wouldn't that be terrible?
Okay, I can see they're kind of far back in there. It feels like Christmas right now.
Well,
Christmas.
we are a couple months away.
That's true. I like that these chairs.
Ooh, that's one of my favorite color greens. It's like an army green.
Yep. I like that these chairs are actually, they collapse and fold down too into
It's like a light army green.
very
I
small.
love it. Nice.
These are what they look like right here. I'm not going to take them out of the bag
Yeah.
right now, but we will take these out once we get to our campsite tomorrow.
And you rock.
Back and forth. I think we're going to like these better than the gravity chairs that we had. The
Oh,
zero
most
gravity chairs.
definitely.
Those things I like them, but they take up way too much room.
Be careful, don't step backwards and fall down the hole.
Yeah. So next up is actually, I already unboxed this. We got this last week, I think it was. This was actually sent to us from a friend of ours, Tom. And he saw our video where we got stuck and we had to get pulled out by our friends Jamie. And he said, do you have a tow rope? And I said, I got a tow rope. He said, you need a good kinetic tow rope. So he ended up sending us this through Amazon. A nice D-ring with a, that hooks up to the receiver hitch. I'll set it down carefully because if I scratch the counter, Allie will kill me. And this is a kinetic tow rope, which has like 30% elasticity to it. So I haven't actually really got in and looked at it yet, but oh wow. So comes in a nice little bag. And let's see what it looks like inside.
I love gifts.
Thank you, Tom.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, there. So it's still in the bag. I'm gonna leave it in the bag until we need to use it. But he has one of these and he swears by it, so hopefully we don't need it anytime soon, but if we do, we have it. But Allie says no more getting stuck in the mud. But you can't help it. Sometimes you get stuck. And that's going to wrap up our unboxing for right now. So tomorrow we are heading to Encore Riverside in Arcadia, Florida. It's going to be about, 15 minutes or so from the gig that I'm playing this weekend.
It'll be a new 1,000 trails for us.
We're meeting Jamie and Sharon and Ethan down there too. They've camped there once before and they said they liked the park a lot. So we're going to see.
Hey guys, we are on our way down south to a new campground this weekend. We are going to be staying at where, Chuck?
Encore Riverside in Arcadia.
And Chuck has a gig tomorrow. He has a Carnival Crew gig tomorrow for Mötley Crüe tribute. And we are looking forward to going back to Twisted Fork. It's supposed to be a weekend fun of rock music. So, as we're sitting here, Jamie is not wanting to show his face right now because he dropped his phone in the cushions of the sofa, and now Ethan is trying to find it. Nikki's trying to help too.
He knows where it's at, he just can't get to it.
Yeah.
Well, this might be the perfect opportunity for us to actually take the other recliner the way we want to tear apart.
This has happened to us before, right, Chuck?
It has. Yeah.
On the Eagle and then on here too, but...
And real quick, now it's making kind of a horrible flunking noise. And if we have slide out issues on this RV, after we just got through getting rid of an RV that had slide out issues, I'm going to be like, we're trading this in, we're getting an Airstream. We're done. No more slide outs. Sticky, we thought we had fixed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's...
And it's... Oh!
He got it!
Woo!
Now the fork is stuck.
Oh my gosh, the fork is stuck. Okay.
Nikki's laughing. Oh my God.
Yay, Ethan!
Yay, Ethan! You have saved
You got grass in your hair.
you have saved your father's life. He can't live without the phone.
So last night we got in another late check-in for us. We ended up getting here at about, I would say, 8 o'clock, but it was dark already. And it's that time of year, as we said last week, it's that time of year. By the time Allie gets out of work and we get on the road and we drive an hour or 2, 3 from home, we're getting late check-ins now. But last night, Jamie met us at the gate, and that was nice. He was already here, set up, and he already knew where our camp spot was. So we actually ended up just following him back to the camp spot here, which was nice. I didn't have to try to figure it out on the map and all that stuff, so that was sure nice last night. We did have an issue yesterday as we were packing up to leave. I ran the slide out in that we normally have sitting out in the backyard, which is the passenger side. And just about the time it got all the way in, I heard a loud pop. And it eerily reminded me of the slide out issue we had before with that loud pop. Although this is not a chain driven, or this is not a cable driven slide, totally different kind of slide apparatus, but still, it concerned me, to say the least. So, once we got here last night, I started investigating a little bit and trying to see just what could possibly be going on, because we've heard things about the rollers underneath on these slides, that they don't put Loctite on the bolts and they will work themselves loose. And so I was thinking maybe that might be what it was. Don't really notice anything when it's going out, but the 2 times I slid it in yesterday, it definitely popped right as it was almost all the way in. So I don't know what we're going to do with that. If hopefully it's nothing major, but I know sounds that are out of the ordinary like that are not good. But we are just finishing up breakfast. I got up this morning and set up camp, basically outside because we didn't do that last night, and cooked some breakfast, got our new chair out, did a little testing on the new chair, love it, and just finishing up breakfast, and we're going to wait on our friend to arrive. Well, Allie's going to wait on our friend to arrive. I'm going to go and start loading in for the show. Well, we have finished performing. Well, I have finished performing, and we're heading back to the campground. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tired right now.
So what's my reason for being tired? I didn't perform.
Sympathy tiredness? I don't know, maybe. But we're gonna go back and check out the pool here at this Encore Riverside RV Resort and just see how nice the pool is, because I might just fall asleep in the pool. So we'll see. But show went well. Kind of weird playing at 1 o'clock in the afternoon as a Mötley Crüe tribute, not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to try to turn on rockstar mode for an early afternoon show like that, but
Hey,
we got paid.
money. That's
That-
what matters.
The good thing is I made my pay, and it's going to basically pay for my crown come Tuesday. So easy come, easy go, as they say. So all right, we're going to head back and relax at the pool for a little bit. So this is the Peace River here at Encore Riverside. They got a nice boat launch here. This would be a great place to, next time we come here, get the paddle boards out. Paddle, that's current is moving pretty quickly though. And that water's dark, but it's not as dark as the Swanee River, I think, last weekend. Not quite as scary. Mail room. Get your mail, shoot some pool.
Shovel floor, everything's
Yeah.
shovel floor. Yeah. It's nice.
So while we were investigating where that popping sound was coming from, we had already discovered that this ski under here that this roller rolls on doesn't go as far back on this slide as it should. It ends right here. And when this slide goes out, this roller drops off of this, plastic ski right here. And we had noticed that, kind of clunking originally. So I found a piece of plastic, and I was able to, it was almost the same size, and I put it up under there, kind of taped it in place. And that kind of solved the problem of the slide kind of dropping there and so forth. But as we started investigating where that new popping sound was coming from, that is exactly where it came from. It was popping when it hit that piece of plastic that I put on there. So I took that piece of plastic back off, and lo and behold, the popping sound stopped. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do as far as in the future here, if I'm going to go ahead and order some more of this ski material and try to put it in place. But obviously, at the manufacturer, when they were building this, they did not put the right length of ski on there, because that roller should not drop off onto the plywood floor. But at least the popping sound went away, and I think we solved that mystery.